Hey guys, it's Amber from Amber Plans Your Day, and I wanted to come on and do an updated review of this planner purse. I've been using it for about 2 weeks now, so I have some more stuff to talk to you about regarding the purse and just an updated review. So make sure that you stay tuned so that you can check it out. So to start out with, I hook my keys on the strap clip. It goes on pretty easy and comes off pretty easy depending how you hook it on. I do use like the tiny key ring versus the big carabiner, but it stays on really nicely. It does jingle when you walk, but to me that's not a big deal. The strap, in my opinion, is a little thin. Like sometimes you can feel, like especially if your purse is kind of heavier, if you're carrying a full-size like mini planner in here, it can be a little heavier, so the strap can like kind of, you know, put some pressure on your shoulder. So to me it's a little too thin, but I mean it works fine. There's nothing wrong with it. I love it. It does not adjust size wise, so you just get the one size, and that's however long it is. Whether you do it crossbody or over one shoulder, that's the same length that it's gonna be. I have an iPhone 10 and it fits in here. I don't know if you can see, it's starting to stretch out a little bit. It is a very tight and snug fit in here, but it does fit, like I'd say basically this whole, like the whole snap cover. With my iPhone 10 in here, it's not a plus, it's just a regular sized one. The snap does not close. So if that is something that you would want, is like to make sure that that snap closes, it does not. But to me it's okay, so I have easy access to my phone. Because it is still tight in there, it is sometimes difficult to pull it in and out. It just depends. I would show you more about that, but I do film on my phone, so I can't. But I'd say it does fit about like this whole thing. So there is extra space on each side, but just because it is a little thicker, maybe because it's in the case, it does just sit very snugly in there. So now we'll go inside the purse. So the one thing is the purse does open from the bottom. So if you're carrying it with the straps up here, you can see that the zipper's not here. The zipper goes down and underneath the planner purse. So when I'm at the cash register, I do have to like either take it off of my shoulder or rotate it a lot so that like this is basically sitting right in front of me just like this, which can be hard because you don't want to like open it when it's like facing down, and because it's just kind of awkward. So there is that, but otherwise like it's not the biggest deal. Something that you might want to consider is this. If you're gonna put a full mini in here, which fits, but just consider this. Watch, when I open it, you see that cover got kind of stuck. It doesn't stay closed. Let's see if I can show you again. So that time it just fell back down. But usually when I'm coming into my purse, it'll like come, and sometimes it'll even stay like this. So I have to like kind of close it on my own. So that is with the full size mini. If you have just the skinny mini, that probably won't happen. But you have to consider that this planner purse was actually made for the skinny mini. I don't even have a skinny mini to show you guys because I didn't buy one, because I only carry a mini around. But I mean, it works. It can get a little cumbersome though, kind of annoying. But I just tell myself that I'm putting a product that wasn't necessarily made for this purse in here, so I just live with it. It's not the biggest deal, just to flip it back over, but it does get stuck, as you saw there. I realized also that I carry way more than 7 cards. I really didn't think I did, but And I even went through all my cards and I threw like 20 out, like that I just don't use or that have no meaning or are old, or like I put them, you know, somewhere safe because I don't use them. But each of these has actually 2 cards in it. I keep my pen back here in this mesh pocket. There's nothing really to say about that. I don't really carry around much of anything. I probably could put a chapstick in here, but honestly, I probably wouldn't even use it on the go. So maybe I like this purse a lot because I really don't carry much of anything with me when I am on the go, but it's just like the perfect size. So for what I do need to carry, I do have about 2 cards in each of these, my ID, I carry this pen and my planner, and I just leave, like, I don't really mark this week with anything specifically, but I just have it there so that if I need it, I have it. And that's basically it. In here I have like a cash envelope because I had cash. There's change in there, but I don't really use change, so I'll probably just take it out sometime. But that just stays in there. I don't really have a need for it to be in there right now versus not in there. But if you do have something that closes, like even like a small like zipper pouch that could be like this size, that'd probably fit really well in here, because it doesn't have a zipper for like change or anything. I have seen people taking like their snap-in pencil pen pouches that would fit, and that fits in there, but I guess it just depends what you like best. The only reason I have that is because I had cash on me for a little bit. Otherwise, you guys, this, I mean, it's a really good purse. It's really cute. I feel like this gold is a more muted gold, and so it's not anything like pops a lot or anything like that, but so it's just perfect. It matches, I'd say, like 90% of my outfits. It's nice to have my planner right there with me. I take this with me everywhere I go now with my diaper bag, and it's just perfect. It fits in my diaper bag if I don't feel like carrying it specifically, but it's just, it is a really nice purse. There's just a couple of those things to think about. Well, thank you so much for watching my updated review of the Happy Planner mini planner purse. I hope that you will continue to follow along as I plan a happy life and continue to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel.